You know, there's a lot of parts about driving that people take for granted. So thanks, Chris, for doing that story and informing everybody of what we need to know. So let's talk about this, because another thing that makes driving a little treacherous, of course, is wet roadways. And that's something we've been dealing with today as we've seen a few showers and thunderstorms move across the area. You can see right now a bulk of the activity now across the I-45 corridor came through the I-35 corridor around about 2 o'clock there. And it's been moving very slowly across the area. That is one thing that we need to take note of, is when these storms move this slowly, of course, that turns into a little bit of a flooding threat. Haven't seen much of a flash flooding threat today, but again, something we always keep in mind when these storms are moving as slowly as they are. Let's focus right now on the Fairfield, Buffalo, Centerville area. You can see just near Centerville, possibly some stronger storms trying to develop here. This has become very unorganized in the last hour or two, so our chances for severe weather are low. We could see 1 or 2 storms pop up a little bit stronger as we head through the rest of the evening, with maybe some pocket change sized hail, maybe those 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts as well. So that's the area that we're looking at right now. We are watching for potentially some redevelopment out to the west. You can see a few isolated storms from Gorman up through Breckenridge, and these will continue to move east as well. So we're going to keep an eye on that for the rest of the evening. So the thing that we did notice today, with those storms moving as slowly as they did, some of us picked up quite a bit of rain. You can see near 4 inches there estimated up in Erath County, a little bit less than 2 there to the east of Hamilton, 1.7 there in parts of Bell County, 2 inches there in parts of Burnett County, Lampasas counties. And then you can see kind of the discrepancy here as you get closer into the Brazos Valley. A few areas picking up just a little bit better than 1/4 of an inch, 3.2 inches there along I-45. So kind of a hit or miss day, but several areas getting plenty of rain out there this afternoon. And of course, that rain has done a number on our temperatures. Notice the southern parts of the Brazos Valley where they haven't seen the rain yet. Brenham right now at 94. The rest of us, though, right now in the mid-upper 70s, lower 80s in a couple of spots. So a comfortable evening across central Texas. Where do we go from here? Well, we're going to see the storms stay with us for a couple of hours yet, moving off to the east as they go, and then we'll get a little bit of a break. But after that, potential for redevelopment moves in before daybreak tomorrow and stays with us into the late morning, early afternoon hours. So again, some isolated to scattered showers again possible there for the first part of your Wednesday. But as they start to clear out, the sun comes back up tomorrow. Another chance for us to get back over that 90-degree mark. Again, we've had a couple of days in the 80s, but tomorrow could be just a little bit warmer than that. Where does our pattern go from here? That, of course, is the question. We get to this time of year, we start talking about high pressure, and that will settle in as we head through the second half of the week. And with that in mind, temperatures will be back into the low to mid 90s as we head through your Thursday, your Friday, your Saturday as well. And then notice the heat index values there close to 100 degrees. But the good news is things start to break down on us just a little bit through the weekend into the beginning of next week, and that will allow another chance for some showers and thunderstorms and potentially, I say potentially, some cooler weather as well. But let's take a look here. So 94 tomorrow. There's those early storms clearing in the afternoon, though. 93 on Thursday, 94 Friday, and there's those heat index values we were just talking about heading into the weekend. And then that pattern breakdown as we head into next week. You'll notice 20% chance for showers and thunderstorms does return as we head into your Monday and your Tuesday.
But you're blessing us with a beautiful weekend, Matt.